Oh, hello. I'm Brian Ashmore.
And I'm Cameron Bluestone.
And we're zombie hunters.
Yes. What we're going to do today is we're going to talk about some of the myths and ways to defend yourselves from the undead.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Johnny from Michigan asked, what exactly is a zombie?
Well, you know, Johnny, that's a good question. What a zombie is an undead or reanimated corpse
Thing.
of your family members,
Neighbors.
They can be anyone, like your school teacher or, you know, principal.
Alright, what exactly does a zombie do?
Well, what a zombie does and what its main purpose is in life or afterlife is it's coming to eat you. It wants your flesh, your brains, or your face. And really, I mean, if he wants your brains, he's going to have to go through your face, typically. So it's like a double thing. Little Susie from Alabama writes, how do you recognize a zombie from normal folks?
You know, Susie, it's a simple concept. They look like us, but dead. They're generally, you know, walking around human-like, but they've got gashes somewhere, or they're bleeding,
The blood.
there's blood squirting.
Well, give me an example, or Little Susie an example, of your first zombie that you ever saw and how you were confused and just bewildered at the sight.
Oh, alright. My first zombie. I was walking out to get my mail from the mailman, alright?
Oh, yes.
Yes, he starts coming at me, and I was like, whoa, you're bleeding, are you okay? And then he's just like, ugh.
That's a big quite a shock.
It was terrifying, it really was. But he kept coming at me, and I pushed him away. I took my mail, pushed him away, and then he kept coming at me, so I just, done.
You just caught a chop like that.
Right chop right to the throat.
Just right to the throat. And he was done. He was done for the count.
Done.
Wow.
It was terrifying, but it had to be done.
Well, it made you into the man you are today.
It definitely did.
And that's why I don't eat beef anymore.
Oh, hey, Corey, come here.
Oh.
Hey. Why don't you tell these folks when your first zombie kill was?
Well, my first zombie kill was with my gardener Steve, mowing the lawn, right? And I said, Steve, you'd like a cup of lemonade? And he's like, he didn't respond. I said, you like a cup of lemonade? And he starts coming at me, all gnawly and thrashy, and grabbing with his fingers. And I said, Steve, what you doing? And he just kept coming at me. So I pulled out my machete here. I always got it with me.
You always got your machete. That's whoa.
Cut him in half. Done.
Just like that.
Split.
Like a banana.
Like a tulip.
Like a banana.
Like a
tulip.
Or a tulip.
banana split.
Well, a banana.
banana.
A tulip was like, you know, it's like a.
Well, the idea is that I
Whoa.
cut him in half.
I see what you're saying.
Fascinating.
And that's what you got to remember, is that if you remove the head, are we going to talk about this now?
Yeah.
If you remove the head or separate the brain,
Damage the brain.
you know, like what Corey did, he damaged the brain by cutting Steve the zombie gardener in half. Well done, mate.
So I received a text message from Samuel in Palm Beach, Florida, asking, what are your preferred zombie killing techniques?
Like
So,
weapons or
weapons or...
kung fu. Well, shall we go to the weapons table? Alright. Alright, what we have here are your basic blunt weapons, and so you can find around the house, and you know, you can defend yourself really quick. Like, my personal favorite is the sword. The samurai made deadly weapons, and many zombies have lost their heads because of this, baby.
If you're gonna throw something, throw hand grenades.
Some of my personal favorites. Firearms. You know what? As good as the conventional bashing weapon can be, it's only good for close range. If you can get them from far away, way less of a problem to you. That's why a good rifle will always do the trick.
You can see those. You can see them coming miles away.
Much farther than a typical handgun.
They're accurate.
And they're very accurate.
Right in the middle of the eyes.
Very, like right between the eyes there, they get you. Pink mist.
But you know, if you have to get close quarters, nothing like a good old battle axe.
That's right.
You know,
That's what I'm talking about.
ah,
That's what I'm
off with
talking
the
about.
heads. God, split them in two.
No chance.
Nope.
I have.
You're probably wondering why we have zombies. It's because there's too many bad people in this world. When they die, simply not enough room in hell, and so they come back.
Oh, okay, wait a tick. Hold on. Hold yourself. What I heard is that pharmaceuticals are creating rage-infected monkeys, and that the monkeys spreaded it, and it got into their bloodstream, thus creating the zombie epidemic that we have today.
No. Everybody knows zombies were created by communists to destroy democracy.
That is ridiculous.
That is the most ludicrous
Absolutely
thing I've
ridiculous.
ever heard.
It's the truth.
No.
It's
No.